I want to show you how to get some explosive growth out of your little 6-pack tomato plants. You can buy them like this, pretty inexpensive. And the way to really make them explode in growth is to put them in these 1-gallon degradable grow bags that are affordable. And here's what you do. You can either use my mix, or here's a standard potting mix that I use, like Majestic Earth. Okay, when you put in a potting mix, push it down real hard the first couple inches. That will hold the shape of this. And then put these in there up about 3/4 full. Let me show you. Let me fill it up to there. Now once you got the grow bag about 3/4 full, put your tomato plants. These are little celebrities here. Now I'm going to put some worm castings in, but if you don't have worm castings, you can take 1 tablespoon of 10-10-10 and put all the way around the very outside ring away from the root system, and then go ahead and fill it on up. But water it now before you do that. Water it really well until water is dripping from the bottom of the bag. Then add your 10-10-10 and cover it with some more potting mix. And the rain, and it will absorb down in there, okay? I'm going to put in some Larry's Incredible earthworm castings. And we are set to go. Okay, here's the deal. If I had the time, I would have started everything in net cups this year and transferred them. Since I don't, I'm busy shipping off a lot of grow bags to my customers, I don't have the time. So by buying these transplants and putting them into 1 gallon first in an inexpensive grow bag, I can explode that root growth and really make it go nuts. Will I raise them all the way in these 1 gallons? No, they're not big enough. But what I will do is increase the root structure incredible. It's the 1st of May now, and we really can't put plants out in Minnesota till the 1st of June to be safe, but it makes it easy to get a big jump start on getting these going, and I can move them in and out, okay? If it gets cold, I can take them inside. It's but I'll get a huge advantage by getting this root structure going nuts. Then if it's a patio type tomato, I'll put them in a 5-gallon grow bag. If it's larger, I mean an heirloom, so it's going to get bigger, then I'll move it into a 7-gallon or 10. But I want to really increase that root growth. It's going to make for explosive growth later. So that's why I'm doing it this way. It's Larry up in Brandon, Minnesota. Ciao. Okay, there are the biodegradable 18 to 24 month pots. Great for starting plant. They also make a very cheap one, which I got, which I really don't like, but they're even cheaper yet. A very, very thin black one. You almost see through these. They work. I mean, they're very thin, and they're a square bottom. They're not round like that. So I don't order them. These are so cheap and much better quality. That's all I use. Okay, Larry. So tell me again why you start little teeny 6-pack tomato plants in 1-gallon grow bags. That's why. Unreal. Totally unreal. Look at this. Nuts. Now I'll put this probably in I'm saying a 7-gallon grow bag. I'll put my trellis, like I've been doing my other trellises over there, inside the bag. You can see my video on it. If you go to YouTube, Larry Hall, you'll see how to build a trellis real easy out of this fencing, and it works great. But that is nuts. Totally nuts. Yeah, look at this. This is a 1-gallon grow bag. Had a tomato plant in it. Back up a little, Ryan. Show them. This thing is incredible. And look at the root structure. Absolutely nuts. Unbelievable. That's why we're putting it in this 5-gallon with a trellis. We're going to set it down in there. We're going to hook her in. That's good. Oh, and how about that plant? That tomato plant's going nuts in there. Loving it.